different sections, SAFE, S-A-F-E, and we're going to talk about each of them. But we're actually going to go backwards. We'll first start with E, exposure. And this is actually a very important secret to making sure that it may be too late for some of us adults, but for our kids, if we're going to help them be allergy-free, then we're going to want to expose them to things. Studies show that children who are exposed to common allergens early means they're 45% less likely to develop an allergy. Go outside. Outdoor play is healthy exposure to common allergens. Never expose, now this is important, you don't need to expose children to substances that they're dangerously allergic to without supervision from a doctor. But what we're saying is get the kids out, let them get dirty, let them be around animals. We don't have to have everything so completely sanitized so that our kids don't get sick, because they don't then identify some of those items as just normal things that your body will come in contact with. That's not a problem. If it doesn't think it's normal, it's going to try to fight it. I have a daughter who we adopted when she was a baby, and we had a lot of issue with drug exposure when she was born and withdrawals, and it was a really rough time for her. But her body was developing a severe reaction to wheat, and our assertion is that when she was born, she was dealing with a lot of reflux, and it was a tremendous amount of reflux. She would eat her food and she would spit it up, and that formula had wheat in it. She'd spit it up, but it wouldn't come out. It would go into her lungs, and then her body started developing this really amazing immune response, this T1 response to the wheat that was going into her system. And so whenever she would eat wheat, she would then be unable to breathe, or she would start having really severe asthma symptoms. It's something that even though we live in a way to try to help our children to be healthy and not have allergies, I won't be exposing her to wheat anymore because of what happened. So you got to be smart about this. It's okay to get our kids dirty. It's okay to have them get in contact with things that are kind of gross. It's really okay. It actually will help them. But if they're allergic to peanuts and they have anaphylactic shock, you don't have to test that without definitely being supervised. The other thing, kick the cleaning bucket. I think we started to mention this. Either stop cleaning as much, and when I say that, I don't mean necessarily have a filthy place of living. However, a lot of times we keep things way too sanitized so that our kids never come in contact with anything. You can also substitute traditional cleaners for natural products, white vinegar, baking soda, lemon juice, olive oil. Avoid dangerous volatile organic compounds such as triclosan, ammonia, and bleach. Those are things that can make you sick by themselves. In our home, we use a lot of essential oils, and Thieves is one of them that we commonly use for cleaning. Safe and effective, smells good, very, very safe.